Hi, Alexis. I just wanted to give you a friendly follow-up message to inform you of what's going on your Google account, to show you what kind of updates have happened and what kind of progress level we're at. So let's go ahead and get started on what we would see at the when we get to the inner camp folder. We have a few different folders that I'm using to sort with. When you start with the Annie organize these, you're going to find 8,666 files that have been done, that I'm completely done organizing, or I'm still pulling out of whenever I find duplicates, for example, or whenever I find things that I've misfiled because I grab things in batches, and I do sometimes accidentally click in between files that I didn't intend to click, and I'm fixing those. So when you click on any organize these, you'll have your main content and other. Other is for the uncategorized files, pictures, videos of whenever I did not find any people in the photos or videos. They would more than likely go here. Whenever I just found like stuff like this, for example, where it's a beautiful photo and I'm just not sure what to do with it yet, or what to call it yet. And like, I know there's a lot of pictures of the food. That might be a category we can implement. I know that there's a lot of pictures of the scenery. And I know there's a lot of pictures of what the therapy rooms look like and what the hangout areas look like. And I don't think I'm quite ready to give you that answer yet, because I also just want to see how many there is, and because I do want to kind of limit the number of photos and videos and everything we're putting into each folder to make this more of an accessible filing system, rather than feeling like it's a never-ending supply of stuff to go through and sort through in order to get the website done. And like you're seeing me selecting right now, I am finding several duplicates, for example, right now, that seem to be exact copies with different file names. That's how they ended up in the same folders. And I'm trying to remove all of those right now so that we can make this a little bit easier on you to select the best photos and videos for your website. So every time I find duplicates, for example, that are exact copies is what I like to start with. I move them over to the next folder called delete me. And then I put it into duplicates and very similar photos to delete, which is exactly as it sounds. It's just, and in here we have 1,291 files so far. We'll have additional ones that are in here that I just didn't like the quality of these photos. And then these are probably empty folders that I was using to sort other files for. So another folder within delete me would be suggested deletes. Like, these are the things that I don't think that these are the best quality photos, or it's just there could, like, this is bad lighting. It's just a bad quality photo, and it looks like your shirt is like clashing too much with the background colors, to the point where it's like it just doesn't look good. Your skin looks completely red, and it's just not worth the hassle of photoshopping it whenever there was so many similar better photos than that. And this is a great photo, but that was a duplicate, and that's probably my bad for putting them in the same folder. And then there was some random weird photos like this. I just didn't understand why they were there. I don't think they're intended for the website. Or like this, I just didn't think this has anything to do with anything you guys were trying to post on the website. I don't think it was, I think it was accidental photos or something. And then there was like awkward photos like this, where there's like this glare or this weird lighting situation going on. Yeah, that I just didn't think that was very website friendly. It kind of looks like his camera lens is dirty or smudged or something. I'm not sure, but it doesn't look good. That was examples of the kinds of things that I've been putting in there. Other stuff was like, this is just completely pointless. It's way too zoomed in to ice. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't like the lighting in any of these style images. I don't think it makes anybody look good. And this person's finger was covering the lens on part of the lens on several of the images, so I just moved them to here because this is just not going to be worth it once you crop it down, and it's just awkward.